Most hunters don't realize this. Some calibers in 2025 are actually cheaper than they've been in years. That's right. While everyone else is talking about ammo shortages and rising prices, a few of the classic hunting cartridges have slipped under the radar, dropping in cost while still delivering the kind of accuracy and knockdown power hunters have trusted for generations. Today, we're breaking down 5 hunting calibers that will keep more money in your wallet without costing you performance in the field. And stick around for the last one, because it changes the entire game for hunters running on a budget. Let's get started. Number 5. 270 Winchester. The 270 Winchester is a name every American hunter has heard, and for good reason. Launched back in 1925, this cartridge carved its reputation chasing mule deer out west and dropping elk in the timber. It built its following on one thing, a laser-flat trajectory that stays true all the way out to 400 yards. Even a century later, it's still a powerhouse. Ammunition is everywhere, and in 2025, prices have slid back down into the affordable zone. That makes the 270 one of the best long-range hunting calibers for hunters trying to balance cost with capability. In the field, this round is versatile. Most hunters run bullet weights between 130 and 150 grains. That gives you the speed, accuracy, and penetration needed for almost any North American big game, from whitetails in the woods to elk in open country. But it isn't perfect. The recoil is snappier than what new shooters may be comfortable with, and on small game coyotes, varmints, the 270 hits so hard it can cause excessive meat or pelt damage. Plus, even though ammo is cheaper today, it's still not quite as budget-friendly as the lighter calibers. Pros: flat shooting, proven at long ranges, handles a wide range of bullet weights, easy to find nationwide. Cons: recoil can be sharp for beginners, too much gun for small game. Ammo, while cheaper now, still costs a bit more than entry-level calibers. Number 4. 7.62 by 39 mm. The 7.62 by 39 was born on the battlefield. It fueled the SKS, the AK, and a whole family of carbines that changed small arms forever. But here in the States, it's taken on a second life as one of the most affordable hunting calibers you can buy. In the woods, it's a hammer on medium game. Deer, hogs, anything inside 200 yards. That's where the 7.62 by 39 shines. Dense brush, short sight lines, where shot placement matters more than stretching distance. Most loads sit around 123 grains, and while the ballistics flatten out fast after 200, at close range you're still getting solid penetration and reliable energy transfer. Affordability is the real hook here. Even in 2025, it's one of the cheapest centerfire rifle cartridges on the shelf, and it's stocked everywhere: farm stores, gun shops, online. Now you do face trade-offs. Accuracy is a mixed bag, especially in older surplus rifles. Beyond 200 yards, you'll see serious drop. Recoil is heavier than some expect, and bullet selection is nowhere near as broad as the classic American hunting calibers. Pros: very affordable ammo, good choice for thick cover hunting, strong stopping power at close ranges, widely available in the U.S. Cons: ballistics fall off beyond 200 yards. Accuracy depends heavily on the rifle, limited bullet variety compared to Western cartridges, noticeable recoil for newer shooters. Number 3. 30-30. Winchester. Few cartridges carry as much American hunting history as the 30-30 Winchester. First chambered in 1895, it's the grandfather of modern sporting cartridges. And yet, more than a century later, it's still dropping deer season after season. The 30-30 was built around lever-action rifles. Lightweight, easy to carry in the woods, and still one of the best tools for anyone who wants a reliable brush gun. Soft point bullets in 150 or 170 grains are the bread and butter here. Out to 200 yards, the 30-30 puts venison on the ground with authority. Its recoil is mild, its rifles are fast handling, and its track record speaks for itself. Recently, ammo prices have come down, making it even more attractive for budget-conscious hunters who still want a cartridge that can get the job done cleanly. But like every round, it has limits. Trajectory is arched, making it less effective past 200 yards. Ammunition options are more limited than newer calibers. And when it comes to larger game like elk, many hunters feel undergunned. Pros: affordable ammunition, very low recoil, proven deer cartridge, classic design paired with light, handy rifles. Cons: range is capped around 200 yards. Trajectory is curved, making long shots tricky. Not as versatile on bigger game. Ammo variety is narrower than modern cartridges. Number 2. 308 Winchester. The 308 Winchester is about as universal as it gets in the hunting world. It showed up in the 1950s, adapted from the 7.62 NATO, and it quickly earned its place as the do-it-all North American caliber. You can run it on deer, you can step it up to elk, and if you know your limitations, even moose and bear have fallen to the 308. That balance comes from energy that hits hard, but recoil that's still manageable. It's sharper than the 30-30 or the 7.62 by 39, but nowhere near the punishment of the magnums. Today, ammo prices have leveled out, which makes it even more attractive. And because the 308 is everywhere, you'll find loads from 150 grains up through 180 grains on practically every shelf. Performance is solid out to 500 yards, flat enough to stay predictable, accurate enough to make confident shots across open country. In the woods, it carries momentum through heavy brush better than the lighter calibers. The trade-offs are worth pointing out. Recoil is stiffer than what new shooters might like. Premium hunting ammo still runs higher than budget calibers. And when you're after smaller game, the 308 is simply too much gun. Pros: versatile enough for everything from deer to elk, excellent accuracy and consistent ballistics, flat shooting to 500 yards, huge selection of ammo across all major brands. Cons: more recoil than entry-level hunters may prefer, overkill for varmints or light game. Premium ammo prices can climb. Number 1. 223 Remington. At the top of the list, we've got the 223 Remington. It started as a varmint cartridge, but its role has expanded far beyond coyotes and prairie dogs. With modern bullet design, the 223 is now fully capable of handling hogs, predators, and even deer if you're using the right projectile and the right shot placement. Most hunting loads fall between 55 and 77 grains. That weight range gives you speed, accuracy, and very low recoil, which makes the 223 one of the easiest rounds to shoot fast and shoot accurately. Affordability is its biggest selling point. This cartridge is tied directly to the modern sporting rifle market, which means factories crank it out by the millions. You can find it everywhere at gun shops, sporting goods stores, and even farm supply stores. Inside 300 yards, accuracy is outstanding. Follow-up shots are lightning fast because recoil is almost non-existent. But keep in mind it's not a big game cartridge. It won't anchor elk. And even on whitetail, it's dependent on bullet choice and exact shot placement. The lighter bullets are also more sensitive to crosswinds once you stretch your distance. For hunters who want maximum range time without draining the wallet, or for those targeting smaller game, the 223 Remington is hard to beat. Pros: ammo is dirt cheap and everywhere. Very light recoil. Excellent accuracy to 300 yards. Runs in rifles that are lightweight and easy to carry. Cons: too light for elk or bigger game. Effectiveness on deer depends heavily on bullet and shot placement. Wind can push lighter bullets off course at long range. That wraps up the countdown of the top 5 budget-friendly hunting calibers. Each one brings its own strengths. Each one carries limitations. The key is matching the cartridge to the hunt you're planning. If this breakdown gave you some solid takeaways, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Let us know what calibers you trust in the field and which topics you want covered next. Stay sharp, train hard, hunt smart. We'll catch you in the next one.